All right. Good morning. All right. Let me take a second here, come out here, get myself caught up, and find out what our plans are for today. Figure out what we're gonna do, because it's been a little bit since I played. But we'll be getting right back into this. Oh yeah, first load in of the stream, always the long one. Always takes a long time for the initial load in on everything. Once it's there, it's usually okay, but like at the very beginning, there's always that initial like getting everything loaded in. And that, I mean, that's to be expected. You know, Sandrock is an expansive world, and they have to load the whole darn thing in. So, ooh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, we have a sandstorm. All right. Get my gear on real quick. There we go. All right. So let's get caught up here and figure out what we need to do. First of all, this is complete. That is complete, so we can get those turned in today. We are still doing the excavations, and I still want to keep going deeper into both of the abandoned ruins. Definitely, that is a constant, ongoing deal. We have a birthday. My birthday is coming up. It's how funny that I'm actually getting to like my first. We're coming up on my first birthday. Celebrated birthday in the game. Let's see. Do we have? And I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing any quest markers popping up here. Well, except for, oh wait, right here. Never mind. Product recall. What is this? Why do I have a little thingy here? Oh, because because that's a highlighted quest, Lion. Okay, so I do have a quest that we need to look at today. So when we turn in these two quests, we will check that out as well. Let's see. Did we have you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and clean this. And clean. And clean. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take a second and get myself caught up with all the. Oh, right. I was making another one of these, wasn't I? Right. We were making copper plates and such. I remember. All right, and this is still cranking along. I don't know why I'm bothering to clean these, since I'm going to have to re-clean them after the sandstorm, but you know, let's let these things work at their best while we can. Like that. And clean. Like that. Because obviously all this dirt and stuff is going to rebuild up again. Just because it's a sandstorm. Clean. Interesting. No water last night. Which I guess makes sense. How are we doing here? Wow, we're still very well hydrated. Kind of surprising how very easy it is to keep the trees hydrated. I kind of wonder if that's working as intended, or if that's a a little bit of a whoops on their part. Right, wooden board, stone slate, bronze plate. Do I not have copper? Okay, I have copper queued, but we're still trying to get it all made. Okay. That's fine. We're not in that big of a hurry to get this thing completed. All right, grab out our scraps, and let's go ahead and get everything topped off. Add like oh, okay. So have to worry about that. Go ahead and let that crank away. Let's go ahead and put the fine wood and the regular wood. There we go. And then we'll put in the copper. We'll put in the mechanical. Put in the rubber. And we have nothing else, right? Nope, nothing else. Okay. Looks like we're caught up there. Now we just need to get these things turned in, grab ourselves a couple more commissions, and find out what the deal is with the product recall thing. Hello, Kojo. Let's see who... Ah, Rion and Denby's home. Okay, I didn't realize that this is where Danby lived. All right, well, good morning, oh, whoa, just phased through that door there, Danby. All right, high quality, of course. Yeah, this is just what we needed. Thank you, Builder. I'll get straight to work with what you've given me. Thank you very much, and she became my associate, which means birthday. I say, if you're not early, you're late. Even when I was a baby, I was supposed to be born in winter, but instead I came into this world the 2nd of autumn. I guess I wanted to get in before it got too cold. You know, understandable. Mort, the old man who lives in Sandrock, he's had a hard life. He spent his whole life trying and failing to turn Sandrock green, and then Martle. Well, we have to be the generation that makes life better for the next. A nice thought. Good morning, Dom. How you doing today? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. All right, so that's the first one. Now let's handle the second one. Hello, Floyd. How you doing today? Looks like everybody is in their homes. Oh, understandably so. I mean, we are in a sandstorm. I just hope nobody's locked behind doors. All right. Looks like maybe in here. Jensen. Yep. All right. So Jensen has not come out today and doesn't appear to be willing to do so. Oh. And God forbid Pythia put in a mechanic to knock on a door. I'm sorry, I will champion that cause until the day I die. I think it is such a dumb mechanic that our quest turn in is blocked by a door. I just think that is such a silly mechanic. All right, so product. There we go.
Come on, we're rooting the views of Sandrock. Does the beauty of the desert flower make you weak at the knees? Don't worry, take home a photograph, show your friends and relatives the wonders that is the desert rose.
Yeah, let me get a, one of those desert rose ones?
Certainly, sir. And while you're at it, why not take one of these as well?
No, just that one will do. In fact, let me get 5 of them.
Me too. I saw them first. They're mine, I tell ya.
There's no need to rush, everyone. So, what do you think, our beautiful desert rose? It deserves its reputation, no?
She most certainly does.
Huh? You have misgendered my photograph, sir. I demand an explanation.
Cut the malarkey, shopkeep. A dozen desert roses. Chop, chop.
Right away, sir. The strangest thing is happening. Everyone is just obsessed with this photo in particular. What could it be? I don't get it. I just wish I knew more about photography. Well, in any case, time to buy a photo? Hey, sis. Wanna buy a photo?
Arvio, what are you doing? What is the meaning of this? You're selling pictures of me?
Huh? No!
Wait, what?
This one. Well, yes, you're in it, but no! I was just telling the builder here, there's something about the composition of this photo that really resonates with people. It's just a happy coincidence you're featured in it. Hey, you're gonna be famous.
He's selling photos of his hot sister.
There's nothing happy about this, nor is it any semblance of coincidence. Tourists have been pestering me constantly, asking me to sign this photo, calling me the Desert Rose. Explain that, Arvio.
Ah, the title of the photo is Desert Rose. That's my new name for Sandrock. But they call you. Oh no. Con, you creepy tourist!
Don't play dumb with me. You honestly expect me to believe you had no idea? It's been days.
Arvia really didn't know it was my idea, or don't worry, it's not a big deal. Okay, if I say it's my idea, she's gonna hate me. If I say don't worry, it's not a big deal, she's really gonna hate me. Actually, both of these is gonna be like one of those, how dare you, you son of a... Arvio really didn't know, though, because he wasn't trying to, like, pimp out his sister or anything. He genuinely was just trying to sell pictures of Sandrock.
Even so, this was an extremely careless venture.
You are kind to say so, but my sister is right. I've been a fool.
Arvio, you would do well to develop some foresight whenever concocting these schemes of yours. This is doubly true whenever your plans involve an unwitting accomplice. If you're ever not sure, Light, just ask me. I will be returning to my shop. My only hope is that my path is not blocked by the rabid tourists that you have wrought, brother. Goodbye.
Wow, she's really mad. Even more so than that time I ruined her kiln trying to make a pizza in it. Cannot stand. The thought of those greasy tourists smudging up those photos in their slimy grip, gawking over my poor sister. I can't take it. I've got to get those pictures back.
Dude, good luck, bro. I mean, me personally, I'd be like, good luck, bro. Peace out. I wouldn't be trying to take pictures back from people who have legally and fairly bought merchandise that he sold. I mean, what's he gonna do? Issue a recall to tourists? Oh dear, I'm with you. Let's go.
Really? You'll help with this too? You really have a big heart.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it really isn't fair for Amirah to take the heat for his mistake.
All right, let's split up. These guys couldn't have gone far. Just be on the lookout for anyone creepy looking, or anyone you just saw buying a photo. Do whatever it takes to get those photos back. Without breaking the law, I suppose.
Okay, so interact.
What?
You.
Desert Rose? You think I'm one of those creeps? Well, I never.
Hey, I mean, you know, people who buy photos aren't just arbitrarily creeps.
Desert Rose? Photo? Nah, never heard of it. Shove off.
I could just strong-arm the guy, but I won't.
Double? Dang, you're a grade A simp for this girl, huh? Well, I won't say no to a cold hard cash, but you better be careful. Don't spend all your hard-earned cash on a girl who doesn't even know who you are, partner.
And you know, this is solid advice to pretty much all of those people out there who are, like, you know, drooling over, you know, YouTube and Twitch famous stars and people in movies and TV shows and all that. You know what? Don't waste your emotional energy on people that both you and they, I mean, you've never met them, they've never met you. You gotta understand that in this business, we put on a show. And, you know, what you're seeing here of me is the side that I'm showing you. It's not necessary, you know, you don't see my everyday life. You don't see everything that's going on. So, I mean, this right here, yeah, this is truth. You know, both ladies and gentlemen out there who do this kind of thing, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying to support a person because you enjoy their work. It's another thinking that you're gonna, you know, blowing all your hard-earned money on somebody, you know, just because you're kind of going, maybe they'll notice me. No, they notice your money. So just don't do that and just be a decent human being. All right, so we've got, oh my gosh. We have got dudes all over the place. I don't know if I'm saying dudes, but it might be men or women. But we got peepers all, oh my gosh, in there too. Oh no, that's Jensen. We got peepers all over the place. Right, let's talk to you. Excuse me, sir.
Hey, I overheard your conversation with the shopkeeper guy and the Desert Rose.
Did you?
I was hoping you wouldn't notice me, but now that you're directly confronting me, I can't say no. Here you go.
Well, thank you. That was easy. Okay, that's far away. Let's get this one that's closer. Sir, excuse me.
You want my Desert Rose photo? You're gonna have to fight me for it. I'm just kidding. Here you go. Have a nice day.
I mean, I was prepared to throw down if you really wanted to, but, you know. Fortunately, it did not have to come to that. All right. Boing. I just realized, do I have... You're like... Alright, well, I don't see anything over there. I was thinking maybe there might have been something... Some sort of sneaky thing. Stuff gets hidden in this game, so...
Desert Rose, you say? Goodness, I'm afraid to tell you that photo is long gone. Gave it to that concerned sibling. He explained the situation and I handed it over right away. Yes, I never miss an opportunity to do a good deed.
Oh, good for you.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to Atara to commit more tax fraud.
Sure, okay. Some items have been blown away. Check in the direction wind has been blowing. Okay.
Nay. I can't be giving you my Desert Rose photo. 'Tis mine. And I planned for it to comfort me on those lonely nights out at sea. However, were I to hear one good reason why I shouldn't keep it, I might reconsider. I might.
What kind of accent is that? Okay, well, Amirah didn't consent to this.
Walrus's beard! At last, these photos are being distributed without her knowing? Why, I take this photo from my hands, young desert dweller. I shan't be needing it no more. Mark these old sea dogs' words. Any such copy of that there photograph out there, I'll be making sure they finds their way to the bottom of the briny deep. And you can tell that silver-tongued salesman I'll be waiting for him in Davy Jones' locker.
Sure, okay. Some of my stuff is being blown away? My stuff. My stuff. Can you retrieve it? Oh, actually, it would make sense if the paper was being blown off of there, wouldn't it? Grab. Grab. Oh. Grab. Don't you be blowing the things away. This stuff is mine. Alright, well, do I have enough to be able to complete this? I do. Alright. Very nice. And let's go ahead and put this ore refinery right next to the other one. There we go. And while we're here, let's just take a look at what we can complete. Okay, I have nothing. Quartz. All this is stone. You know what? If nothing else, we can do the stone. That's always a good one. I don't. Yeah. Let's just do stone. And you know what? I'm gonna autofill this because. Yeah. All right, crank away. Give me some. Give me more. Stone more bloodstone. All right. All right, Arvio. Arvio Speedwagon. Looks like he's up in his shop. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that apparently is water. Alright. Go. Never hurts to be cleaning up while we're running around. Okay. I'll give it a try.
You got all the photos? Wow, that was quick! How'd you do it?
I convinced them all, or I bought them all. I mean, I guess I could, like, rob the guy a bit, but I convinced him.
Goodness, well done! You must really have a way with words. I found it quite difficult to get anyone to part with their photos. Phew. It's finally over. But now, what am I to do with all these photos?
Want to give me one? Put them in storage or destroy them. I mean, this would be sort of creep factor. I mean, come on. He literally, that I'm pretty sure that's negative relationship right there. Put them in storage. Why? So they can be discovered again later. Destroy them.
You may be right. The only way to be completely sure that no one will ever use these to creep on my sister again is to destroy them. But I paid 50 gold to make all these copies.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Tell you what. Well, think on it. In the meantime, why don't you take one as a memento for this whole ordeal? I believe I can count on you to enjoy this photo the way it was meant to be enjoyed. As landscape photography. Thank you again for all your support through this difficult time. Hopefully, my next business opportunity will have less disastrous results. Catch you around!
Okay, so Amirah relationship plus 15. So I now have a photo. Oh, right there. Photo of the desert rose. I don't really see her, but maybe, I don't know. I don't really see it. I don't really see her, but I guess maybe it's just really small. Yeah, really, something for the wall. So I'll head back. Actually, no, as long as I'm here, let me see if Jensen is out of there yet. Please tell me that he's not just going to be locked up in his room all day. Because if that's the case, that's more than a little bit BS. He is. He's just going to be locked up in there all day. So you've literally prevented me from being able to finish this from finishing this quest. What's the time limit on this? 17 hours. Which means if I don't get this out, if he doesn't leave this room at some point today, I will fail this quest because of an idiotic, completely unnecessary mechanic. That's ridiculous. That is completely ridiculous. Hello, Unsure. Do I have, wait, do I have a Mort photo? I don't have a Mort photo or anything, right? No, I don't have anything. Okay, never mind. We'll head back. And we'll see if we can track down what happened to those items. And I'm gonna snag this jerky and these bronze bars. Oh, whoops! Oh, I almost jumped straight into the water. I was about to go swimming. Whoops. All right. So let me see. If we head... Oh! Oh yeah, there we go! I don't... Yeah, these are sandworms, but... So we got paper... Alright, well, I don't see any other items. It might have just been the paper. Oh, I need to buy another pass. I mean, if it's just paper, it's not a big deal. I mean, I really didn't have much invested in it. Let's go ahead and... It was more like, oh, gee, I think I'll go ahead and grab this paper and make this paper as long as we're here. Alright. Grab all this. That's wood. That's wood. That's wood. I'm just gonna go ahead and gather up all the scrap that I can. And this is quality wood, which I want. Right, yeah, that's just standard wood. Standard wood. Copper. You know, we can do copper. Some items have been blown away. See, this is a new mechanic. I don't think I've ever seen a mechanic like this. It's actually kind of cool. Old parts. Stone slate, stone slate. This is kind of a neat little mechanic. All right. Yeah, I like this mechanic. We're in the middle of a sandstorm, so it kind of makes sense that some items may simply blow off the machines. So you either need to, like, really stay on top of looting them off of your machines, or risk the possibility that you will lose them in the storm. At least you can... Oh, see? I mean, I really think that is a very cool mechanic. And it's not ultimately disastrous or anything, because you can retrieve it. But it's very clever, and I do have to say I like the mechanic. Oh, wow. That is one built-up mess there. Okay. And clean some of this off, too. Because I don't think I've seen that before. I think that's the first time I've seen items get blown away before. If that was there before, I simply didn't see it, which is possible. Lord knows I have been known to miss details in the middle of gameplay. He's just gonna sit there in his room all day, isn't he? That is an awful mechanic. I'm gonna fail this commission because of an idiotic mechanic. Thea, I know sometimes you watch this, and I hope you watch this episode, because this right here, an entire day he is in his room and I am incapable of completing a timed quest. That is BS of the highest order. And something needs to be done about that. I've already made the suggestion multiple times of simply knock on the door, and and basically you add in a little thing saying, "Oh, thanks for my item. Here's your reward," and quest completed. Now I'm going to have to fail this mission because there's no way. There's no way. I've lost relationship, I've lost reputation, and all because of a ridiculous mechanic. I will fight this until the day I die. I think this is the dumbest thing ever. Alright, let's see. Wool cloth, hardwood stick, or rope. You know what? We'll do wool cloth, because I'm pretty sure I have 6 pieces of wool cloth. I'm not using it for anything else right now. Alright, we're still ahead. We're still doing pretty good here. In fact, it's looking pretty good that we're gonna win the annual workshop rewards. And it's looking like you, sir, are going to get your butt stomped. A sandstorm's no reason not to finish your commissions on time. Why, just last year, I mined my way through the ruins during an earthquake. Of course, not all of us made it that day. Actually, maybe I called in sick. Well, if that doesn't motivate you, I don't know what will. Now go! Go, go, go. Jan, you're a real piece of work. And as soon as I get out of this, I'm going to highlight, because I'm pretty sure I have the manganese bars. Actually, I may have, like, everything immediately ready to go here. Yep, complete that order, and complete... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have wool cloth somewhere. Let me just grab it out real quick. And if I don't, I guess I'll start getting it made, but I'm pretty sure I have wool cloth somewhere. All right, the question is, where am I keeping it? Wool cloth, 7 pieces. Go. Why are we... Ah, stop that. Why am I not... That was weird. Oh, and I have another photo. And I got some water from somewhere. When did I get water? Let's go ahead and add in some water. You know what? As long as we're here, we'll go... Yep, okay. Good thing. There we go. Add that in, and we'll add in some of that as well. And wow, yeah, I am tapped out of water again. Man, this game like really does force you to buy water. All right, well, let's go and turn in these quests. And they're both inside. I swear to God, if they are locked behind... If they're locked behind doors again, I'm gonna be upset. Nope, we're good. All right. ID. And high quality, of course. There you go. Knew I could count on you. You and Mion are the real deal. There you go. I guess for as long as we're here, we'll say hello to everybody. Hey. When you've lived here as long as I have, you'll start sleeping through. You'll just start sleeping through these noisy old sandstorms. Hold on a second. I'm not losing my hearing, am I?
See ya.
I hope not. Can't do any blacksmithing in a sandstorm. Stuck at home. Hey, Builder, what are you doing out running around? And we'll say hello to Heidi.
Hello.
I turned some stuff in, but...
Builder, please be careful in a sandstorm. No matter how strong the building, there's always a risk of destruction. And that's just property. The same goes thras for us.
You make a good point there, Heidi. Let me go and head over... Break on through to the other side over here. And there you go to Owen. Kind of surprised Owen isn't in his in the blue moon right now. Oh no. No. Oh, well, of course it is. It's nighttime. Never mind. He's okay. But still, isn't he normally like... Yeah, and isn't he normally in the blue moon at this time of night? Well, high quality, of course. Hey, you got that done quick. Here's your pay. You earned it. All right, and then let's talk. I feel like there's something missing in my life. Maybe a ceramic bottle would help. Did you bring me one? I suppose. I made myself lunch today. Well, it was mighty fine if I do say so myself. I've called it tomato fish. Want the recipe? Sure, tell me. You know, tomato fish really ain't all that difficult to make. Just use a cooking pot and a little bit of tomato, sand carp, egg, sand leek, and you're done. Well, thank you, sir. Goodness, I am... Oh. I should... Have I been inside his house before? I don't actually think I have been. You know what? He's got a big house. Oh, check. Looks like Owen likes to work out. What's more amazing is that he never talks about it. Hey, he's got a big house. A warm and welcoming living room. You imagine Owen often regales guests with his wild tales here. It is nice that they kind of add in little bits and pieces, little additional insight into the different characters. I wonder if that reflects. I wonder if he's got a workout set. Does that mean at some point we can give him workout equipment? Maybe he really likes workout equipment as like a gift. So, if that's the case, could we then sort of connect the dots and maybe do the same thing for Grace? Because, I mean, could we possibly go to to Grace's home and learn a little bit more about her? Hello, Cooper.
Howdy.
Wandering around in a sandstorm, are you? Find anything good? You do know there's all kind of riches out there, don't you? Wealth beyond one's wildest imaginations and whatnot, but shoot, if you get stuck out there chasing treasure, well, that ain't nothing but bad business. Basic ranchonomics, really.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. So, I don't remember. Grace does have a home, but I don't remember where exactly she lives. And, I mean, I guess I could explore around a little bit and try to find her house, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't live here, because these are just hotel rooms. Grace lives in the apartments. I guess I could go look. What kind of time do I have here? Am I pushing my luck? 2300. Yeah, I'm pushing my luck. All right, well, maybe we'll do that some other time. It was more just sort of idle curiosity than any sort of desire to actually find out. All right, let's grab and let's grab. As far as I know, that's I've got all the. Oh, here we go. All right, you've got all the items. Let's sort everything into their respective houses. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. I didn't really. Oh well, you know what? I'm gonna be getting more scrap in the morning. I'll put it all in there tomorrow. Okay. How about finished prod? Oh, okay. Can't do that. Guess we'll put it into. I guess metals and maybe odd resources. So that should go into stone. Go. They're in there. Okay, yeah, we'll just do the... Yeah, we'll just do that as soon as we get in. Alright, and then we'll put this... there we go. Bam. I see Jensen. Oh, okay, I see her. Boy, you can just barely tell, but yeah, I see her. All right. Go to bed.